November 26th is not just a date in India's history, it is a symbol of India's eternal spirit, its democratic character, and its constitutional ideals that have guided the nation into a new era. On this day, in 1949, the Constituent Assembly of India adopted the document that is today known as one of the greatest constitutions in the world, the Constitution of India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's message, filled with emotions, personal experiences, historical reflections, and dreams for India's future, has elevated Constitution Day from a formal remembrance to a grand celebration of national consciousness. His message not only inspires the people of India, but also powerfully highlights the long democratic journey and values that define the nation. The Constitution of India, the world's largest and most vibrant democratic document. The Constitution of India is regarded as one of the most extensive, comprehensive and inclusive constitutions in the world. It is not just a collection of legal clauses, rather it is a reflection of the nation's soul, a celebration of India's diversity, a declaration of social and economic justice, and a spiritual guide for the rights and duties of citizens. The reverence with which Prime Minister Modi placed the Constitution on his forehead signifies that India's Constitution is the supreme foundation of the nation's identity. The Prime Minister's personal journey, a living example of democracy's power. Prime Minister Modi repeatedly highlights an essential truth. The true strength of Indian democracy lies in its ability to empower even the most ordinary citizen to reach extraordinary heights. A person from a simple, economically humble family can serve more than 24 years in top public leadership, can become the Prime Minister of the world's largest democracy twice, and can continuously earn the trust of millions. This is possible only because of the power of India's constitution, democracy, and universal voting rights. The Constituent Assembly, a confluence of India's greatest minds. Remembering November 26th is not just about remembering the Constitution, it is also about honoring the great personalities who shaped it. 1. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the calm and wise president. As the first president of the Constituent Assembly, his leadership reflected patience, grace, and exceptional balance. 2. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the chief architect of the Constitution. Dr. Ambedkar possessed deep legal expertise, a vision for social justice, and extraordinary foresight. His contributions form the heartbeat of modern India. 3. The women of the Constituent Assembly. Though small in number, their contributions were transformative. Hansa Mehta, Rajkumari Amrit Kaur, Durgabai Deshmukh, Sarojini Naidu, and others enriched the Constitution with sensitivity, equality, and social harmony. The 2010 memory and the Samvidhan Gaurav Yatra Prime Minister Modi recalls that in 2010, when the Constitution completed 60 years, the occasion did not receive nationwide attention. To honor the Constitution, he organized a historic Constitution Pride March in Gujarat. During this event, a copy of the Constitution was placed on an elephant, people from all sections of society participated, and citizens were encouraged to feel pride and respect for the Constitution. This represented the belief that the Constitution is not just a government document, but a living treasure of the people. 75 years of the Constitution and a special session of Parliament. When the Constitution completed 75 years, it became a monumental moment in history. A special session of Parliament was convened, nationwide public participation programs were organized, and constitutional values became the center of a national conversation. According to the Prime Minister, this was more than a celebration. It was a national renaissance connecting generations. Constitution Day 2025, a convergence of historic anniversaries. This year marks several important national milestones. 1. 150th birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, architect of India's political unification, integrated 562 princely states, symbol of national unity and iron resolve. His inspiration guided the decision to remove Article 370 and 35A, restoring full implementation of the Constitution in Jammu and Kashmir. Second, 150th birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda, the legendary tribal hero who fought for cultural identity, social justice, and people's rights. 3. 150 years of Vande Mataram, the iconic patriotic song by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay that echoes the soul of India. 4. 350th martyrdom anniversary of Guru Tegh Bahadur ji. His supreme sacrifice for religious freedom remains unparalleled in history. A vital message from India's constitution, The importance of duties. Prime Minister Modi emphasizes the fundamental duties, Article 51A. Rights and duties together create meaningful citizenship. Mahatma Gandhi said, "A right emerges naturally when a duty is well performed." Thus, to build a developed India, citizens must uphold their duties, strengthen society, and elevate the nation. 2025 to 2049. India's crucial 25-year journey. Prime Minister Modi reminds the nation that 2047 will mark 100 years of independence. 2049 will mark 100 years since the Constitution was adopted. The next 25 years are the foundation of India's golden future. Decisions made today will shape generations, determine India's global position, and accelerate the journey toward becoming a developed nation. Connecting youth to democracy, the honor of voting for the first time. The Prime Minister proposes a meaningful initiative. On every November 26th, schools and colleges should hold ceremonies honoring youth who turn 18. This will help young citizens understand their role in democracy, feel proud to vote, and embrace responsibility for nation building. Why duty-driven citizenship matters for India: strengthens social discipline, enhances accountability of both citizens and government, promotes unity and shared national purpose, reduces corruption and social disorder. Key features of India's constitution: a detailed understanding sovereign, power comes from the people. Socialist, reducing inequality and ensuring equal opportunity. Secular, the state has no official religion. Democratic, government of, by, and for the people. Republic, the head of state is elected. Liberty, equality, fraternity, the lifeblood of the Indian nation. After the removal of Article 370, full implementation of the Constitution. According to PM Modi, the Constitution is now fully applicable in Jammu and Kashmir. Women's rights have been protected, marginalized communities gained equal opportunities, development accelerated, terrorism and separatism weakened. This represents the Constitution's strength and India's unity. The dream of a developed India, inspired by constitutional ideals. Prime Minister Modi's core message is, the Constitution is not just to be read, it is to be lived. To make India a developed nation, the country needs civic participation, dedication to duty, social harmony, economic growth, and technological innovation. Conclusion: Constitution Day. A new resolve, a new energy, a new India. Prime Minister Modi's message is not merely a letter. It is a proclamation of India's spirit. It reminds us that the Constitution is our strength, democracy is our heritage, duty is our sacred responsibility, and a developed India is our national goal. If citizens uphold their duties, use their rights responsibly, and maintain devotion to the nation, then by 2047 and 2049, India will stand proudly at the forefront of global leadership.